Now we turn to our question of the day. In honor of Kirk Douglas passing away, I thought it'd be fun to ask the question, what is the best movie he ever made? And there's probably going to be a lot of debate about that. He's made tons of great movies. The ones that we mentioned before, like Paths of Glory and Champion and Spartacus and OK Corral and Lust for Life, I mean, they're all great. But he's also starred in other films that you may not have heard of, or smaller ones that completely surprised you. One of my favorites from Disney, which I'm surprised it's not on the streaming format right now, was a film called The Man from Snowy River. He actually went to Australia to shoot that film, shot it with Australian actors, and he basically played a Westerner cattle baron who set up shop in Australia and, you know, has it in for the mountain horseman who comes to work for him but falls in love with his daughter. But he also played dual characters. He played brothers. One brother who was rich, one who was always looking for gold. And in the dual roles, he was magnificent. Tom Burlinson, who starred in that, who played the young Jim Craig, has always said that it was one of his first films, but he's always said that Kirk Douglas was his acting mentor. But it's one of those surprise movies that you may not have ever known that Kirk Douglas did. But if all the great movies that he has done, and while he will probably forever be known as Spartacus, the original Spartacus film with Laurence Olivier and Tony Curtis, what do you think is his best film? What is the one that really reaches out to you, the one that you can watch over and over? Or is there more than one? As I mentioned before, one of my favorites, and it's a film that I've always enjoyed with my father, even though I'm not Navy, was In Harm's Way. It was the Navy movie he made with John Wayne, where he basically played John Wayne's executive officer. And it's a great testament to the Navy in World War II and how they fought the Battle of the Pacific. So we'd love to hear from you. Tell us what you think. Tell us your favorite Kirk Douglas movie. Tell us what the best movie, what you think is his best movie. Even if it's a popular one or one that we've never heard of. We'd be interested to hear it from you. You can tweet us out at That Nerd Show. But again, we'd like to take a moment to remember Kirk Douglas as a Hollywood icon from the Golden Age and all of the great films that he did. So talking about his film career is definitely worthy of discussion because there are many, many great films he did to choose from. So thank you for watching the Daily Nerd News today. I'm Marcus Blake with That Nerd Show. Until the next time, goodbye.